In this video, we are continuing with the cone. Now, the question that is given to us is that water flows at the rate of 10 meters per minute through a cylindrical pipe 5 millimeter in diameter. How long would it take to fill a conical vessel whose diameter at the base is 40 centimeter and depth is 24 centimeter? So we have a conical vessel like this. This has to be filled up to brim because he's saying that how long will it take to fill. So this has to be filled up to brim by a pipe, cylindrical pipe, whose diameter is 5 millimeter. So radius will be 5 by 20 centimeters, which is 1 by 4 centimeters. This is in millimeters. So we have converted this into centimeters, right? Now, through this, the water is coming. Volume of water flowing through this pipe, we have to calculate. That will be equal to the volume of the water in this conical vessel, right? So, and we have to calculate the time in which this pipe will fill this volume of water flowing through this pipe will fill this conical vessel, right? What is the speed of the water? Speed of the water is 10 meter per minute, right? Let's convert this into centimeters. So that will be 10 into 100 per minute. So speed will be 100 centimeters per minute, right? Now we will say let it fill. It means pipe. Volume of the water through the pipe. Let it fills the vessel in X minutes, right? Then what is the distance traveled by the water through the pipe? Speed into time. So distance is equal to speed. We have 1000 centimeters. 1000 and time is X minutes, centimeters. That is the distance, right? Now this distance becomes the height of the cylinder, right? So that is H. Cylindrical pipe. Height becomes the distance of this cylindrical pipe. Fine. Now, if I need to find the volume of the water flowing through this pipe, that will be equal to the volume of the water collected in the conical vessel. And that is actually the volume of the cone. Why? Because we have to fill the cone up to the brim. So we can write volume of water flowing through the pipe will be equal to volume of the vessel, right? This part is clear? Okay. Now, how do we find the volume of water flowing through the pipe? It's a cylindrical pipe, right? What is the volume of the cylinder? Pi r square h, right? And what is the volume of the vessel? It's a conical vessel. So 1 by 3 pi r square and h, because r and r are different, h and h is different. So what is the height of this conical vessel? He's saying that the height is, depth is 24. That means its height is 24. This capital H is 24 centimeters, capital H. And whose base diameter is 40 centimeters. So what will be the capital R here? 20 centimeters. One thing you have to note here that we have converted everything into centimeters. Units should be same, then only you can compute, right? Now we have the values, we will substitute. Now what is the first thing that will happen? Pi and pi will go. Now what is the radius of the pipe? We said radius of the pipe is 1 by 4 centimeters. So 1 by 4 into 1 by 4. And height we said is the distance traveled by water through the pipe, which is 1000 into x is equal to 1 by 3. What is the radius of the base of the conical vessel? 20 into 20, and the height is 24, right? So 3 8s are 24. So 4 25s are, so 250s are. So we have 250 upon 4 into x is equal to, this will be 400 into 8. So 2 1s are, 2 2s are 4, 2 5s are, 2 2s are. Cross multiply, you get x as 400 into 8 into 2 upon 125, right? So 5 8s are 40, 0, 5 25s are, 5 1s are 5, 5 6 are 30, 5 5s are. So finally you have 8 2s are 16 into 16 divided by 5, which is 256 divided by 5. So your x is equal to 51.2 minutes. This much time this water flowing through the pipe will take to fill this conical tank, right?